here. So the conversation that stood out for me, we actually interacted with a couple of people who came in to know what we are doing. And as you can see, we have hashtags. Those hashtags are actually meant to trigger conversation between us and the visitors who come in. So what intrigued me actually was an aged man who came in and asked, what do you mean about all of this? And we had to explain, said, do you think we the old ones do not have idea? We said, no, you definitely have idea. And he actually suggested that we should have, okay, let's exchange idea. And that is very important because we think those people have been in the same condition that we are, even though our demands may be different, but we can also share idea because they've gone through a lot, and because they've gone through a lot, they have a lot of ideas to share with the young people or youth, if you like. Okay, I think policy is very critical in this entire case because with policy, our life would be better. You know, I pity a lot of our young people, our colleagues who actually take up adventures that are disastrous to their lives. So once we have policy that will ensure our well-being as young people, that will attract the African continent to us, there is no need for us to actually sort of endanger our life in trying to access, you know, the West or any other place that you may think. So I think our voice should count, and this should have a room in the field of philanthropy. So this is what I think it should be. So the painting we had, we actually had a conversation around it as young people. We thought, what kind of creative thing or stuff can we do to reflect what we are faced with as young people, or what can convey that we are mighty as young people. So the lady from Liberia actually said, okay, butterfly and eagle. Said, what do you mean by butterfly and eagle? Why do you want to associate animals or things like that to young people? Say, well, eagle represents might, greatness, and butterfly the same thing. And because we the young people are so mighty, are so great, and we find ourselves in this conversation of power, people, and all of those. I mean, this conversation is going on in this particular philanthropy conference. So that was the art we actually put together, blend with different kind of color to represent different race and ethnicity across Africa.